Check this out.
What is it?
That is the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0.
Looks like a great improvement over the original Bodyguard. Original Bodyguard definitely left a lot to be desired. First impressions on this thing, I really like the finish. I really like the slide cuts. That definitely helps you get really good purchase on it. Love the way they finished them all the way through the entire slide pretty much. Looking down at these sights, I really like it. They're very usable. They are small, but it's a small gun, and I think they work really well for this. Normally, I'm not a big fan of blacked out rear sight, but in this case, I think it works really well. That front sight is very easily visible, even in the lower lighting that we have right now. The grip is not super aggressive, but I do know it's meant to be worn up against your body really close. So I will say that even though it's not the grippiest, I know why they did that, and what it lacks in grippiness, it definitely makes up for in ergonomics. This feels like a gun you could shoot really well with one hand, or it does seem like it's also big enough to be able to get two hands kind of on there to help you support it while you're shooting.
Give it a rip.
So far, first impressions, looking good.
Slightly out of battery.
Probably
from that massive pressure in the magazine. Pushing up on the slide.
And speaking of it being out of battery, I didn't even notice it being out of battery because they did give you a little bit of a beaver tail, just enough so you could actually get really high up on this tiny gun. Looks like they were really thinking about the shooter, and they designed it in a way, it seems, to be shot actually pretty well. Let's try that again. Yeah, very good. It shoots better than most small guns. A lot of times these blowbacks, they're small. It's only 380, but in a really lightweight platform with no mechanical delayed system, they end up being super snappy. That felt very reasonable. Feels like something that you can shoot for fun as well as keep on you for self-defense.
Let me give it a rip. So that failure to go into battery, we just load these magazines 12 rounds. It's so hard to load these. The pressure is so insane that I mean, you can't even seat the magazine in the gun. Oh, just barely.
Yeah,
with the slide closed.
Other magazine has less use on it. I noticed when we were loading them up, one mag was harder to load. I think it just needs to sit under some tension for a while.
Yeah, but I think after they kind of break in a little bit, it'll probably kind of give up the ghost and start working properly. Yeah, man, this gun is like a wasp, and it stings hard. I like it a lot. Micro compact, easy to carry, smooth texture. It's not going to tear up your pockets or anything. Trigger is actually fantastic. Take up, wall, break, and you reset. Right there. Pretty fantastic. For a deep concealment piece, I don't know if you can do any better than this.